Welcome to session 11. This week we're looking at ratio and simplifying ratio. The aims and objectives of today's session are to understand the relationship between ratios and fractions, to understand how to simplify ratios to their lowest form, and the objectives to express proportions of quantities as a ratio, and to simplify given ratios to their lowest form. Ratio. There is a close relationship between fractions and ratios. The diagram below should help make this link become clear. A fraction compares the parts into which an object is divided with the whole object. 12 parts. So the fraction that's red is 3/12, 3/12. The fraction green is 4/12. The fraction yellow, 5/12. Whereas ratios compare the parts into which an object is divided with each other. Red to green. 3/4. This means there are 3 red parts and 4 green. This reads as red to green equals 3/4. The order is very important, because if we swap it around, the ratio becomes 4:3. 4 green parts to 3 red parts. Red to yellow, 3:5. Yellow to red, 5:3. Green to yellow, 4:5. And yellow to green, 5:4. State the following ratios for the diagram above. There are 15 parts. Red to green, 8:3. This means 8 red squares for every 3 green squares. Yellow to white, 3:1. Green to yellow, 3:3. White to red, 1:8. Red to white, 8:1. Now let's look at the toolbox. State the following ratios for the tools in the box. Drills to hammers, 6:4. Screwdrivers to saws, 3:2. Tape to screwdrivers, 1:3. Saw to hammers, 2:4. Drills to screwdrivers, 6:3. This is nice and easy when we've got small numbers. Let's have a look at this toolbox. Ratios can be simplified in the same way as fractions, and to do this we divide both sides by the highest common factor. We must divide both sides by the same number. So, drills to hammers, 6:4. 6 drills for every 4 hammers. We need to find the highest common factor. This time it's 2. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. 4 divided by 2 is 2. So the new ratio becomes 3:2. That's 6:4 in its lowest form, which gives us 3 drills for every 2 hammers. Let's have another go. Screwdrivers to drills, 9:6. 9 screwdrivers for every 6 drills. Highest common factor, 3. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. So the new ratio in its lowest form is 3:2, which means 3 screwdrivers for every 2 drills. Now it's your turn. Write the following ratios in the simplest form. Remember, find the highest common factor for each ratio first. Let's check our answers. 6 to 8, highest common factor 2. 3 to 4. 12 to 8, highest common factor, 4. 3 to 2. 6 to 9, highest common factor, 3. 2 to 3. 12 to 6, highest common factor, 6. 2 to 1. 8 to 8, highest common factor, 8. 1 to 1. 5 to 20, highest common factor, 5. 1 to 4. 12 to 18, highest common factor, 6. 2 to 3. 45 to 54, highest common factor, 9. 5 to 6. How did you do? Let's recap this section. Do you understand the relationship between ratios and fractions? Do you understand how to simplify ratios to their lowest form? Can you express proportions of quantities as a ratio? Can you simplify given ratios to their lowest form? Remember, if you still have questions or need help, please ask me in class or email me.